For centuries, the ocean moved like a heartbeat, warm blood from the tropics, cold return from the poles. That rhythm kept the planet alive, balancing heat, wind, and rain. Then the ice began to melt, faster than any model dared to predict. Fresh water poured into the North Atlantic, lighter than the salt below. The deep conveyor slowed, 1 degree, then 1 day at a time. Scientists warned, if the circulation stops, the Earth stops breathing. Governments argued, it won't happen this century. But the satellites disagreed. The Gulf Stream faltered, its blue artery fading to gray. Storms drifted aimlessly, confused without the ocean's steering hand. The equator overheated while Europe froze under new snow. Oceans stacked like layers, hot on top, cold and dead below. Oxygen vanished from the depths, replaced by stillness. The water stopped sinking, the planet's lungs sealed shut. In less than a decade, the Atlantic went quiet. The last buoy recorded a current speed of 0. And then, nothing moved again. Coral reefs turned to chalk, fish migration maps became blank screens. Plankton, the base of life, collapsed first, half the planet's oxygen gone. Rain shifted north, deserts swallowed farmland. The Amazon dried, the Arctic rained. Jet streams broke apart, twisting the seasons into chaos. In the silence of the seas, carbon rose unchecked, the planet began to suffocate. Sky temperatures swung wildly, crops failed, storms forgot their rhythm. Humanity built floating cities, but the sea beneath them was sterile. The ocean that once protected us now mirrored our stillness. We had drained its pulse, and with it, our own reflection. Centuries later, the seas cooled into glass. No waves, no tides, only faint glows deep beneath. Microbes evolved to feed on heatless light, rewriting evolution's rules. They pulsed once every few hours, the ocean's imitation of a heartbeat. The planet had learned to breathe again, without remembering us.